How's it going, fam? This is Terrence coming to you with the word of the day. And I think I want to stay on this kick of dating with the purpose. And I think one of the problems that we're having out there is the fact that you got so many people that are looking at a relationship these days like they do everything else. Like they want everything they want right now. Microwave. This is a microwave type of attitude where you should be thinking about having a relationship that's been cooked on the stovetop. Yeah, and what I mean by that is, it's one thing, people used to think that when they get together, they would learn a person over time, they would grow together, and they could create something. Nowadays, people get together even as late in their 40s and 50s, and then they assume that 30 days after they meet that person, that they're supposed to know everything about them, that they're supposed to have everything established, and they're running and they're acting like they've known each other for the last 15, 20 years. And that's not the case. That's not the case. You just met that person. So even whether it's on a dating site, whether you meet them in a club, whether you meet them in a shopping center, wherever you meet somebody, you have to understand that that's one part of the process you are not going to be able to rush. You hear people like Steve Harvey, in his book say, women got to ask these questions and this and that. So you got women now that are sitting there with these lists of 50 to 100 questions of what they throwing in the guy's face, and guys sitting here thinking that they got to come up with all these things they got to put in front of a woman and say this, and that, and it's going to help speed the process up. But it's not. All it's going to do is add drama to you at a such faster, but even a more harsher pace. So respect the process. And the process is getting to know somebody each day, each encounter with them, each moment. And at every event, whether it's good or bad, take your time to learn that person, because you're talking about living with the purpose and dating with the purpose and living with the person for the rest of your life. And I tell you, whether she can sit there and tell you her whole bio, it ain't going to help you in 30 days. It ain't going to help you know anything more about her in 30 days than if you'd have went ahead and took the 2 years or a year or however long that it did actually take for you to learn enough about her to know that you do want to live the rest of your life with her. Think about that. Deuces.